Welcome to our YouTube video on data modeling. Today we'll be exploring the entity relationship (ER) model and the tools you can use for data modeling. Let's start with the tools. Here are some popular tools for data modeling. Microsoft Visio, available as both app and web app. Erwin Data Modeler, desktop application. Draw.io, web-based application. Lucidchart, web-based application. The ER model is a collection of graphical symbols that facilitate the conceptual development of a database. The most widely used notations for ER modeling are Chen model notation and crow's foot notation. Let's move on to exercise 1, business rules for the relationship between agent and customer. In this scenario, an agent can appear multiple times in the customer table through agent_code, but each customer is associated with only one agent. Business rules. One agent can have multiple customers. Each customer is assigned to exactly one agent. Conclusion: the relationship between agent and customer is one-to-many. ERD representation using crow's foot notation and using Chen model notation. Next we have exercise 2, relational diagram for a company. Identified business rules. A region can have multiple stores, but each store belongs to only one region. Relationship one-to-many between region and store. A store can employ multiple employees, but each employee works in only one store. Relationship one-to-many between store and employee. A job type, like accountant or sales representative, can be assigned to multiple employees, but each employee can have only one job at a time. Relationship one-to-many between job and employee. Now let's look at exercise 3R diagram for an automobile insurance company. Business rules. A client can own multiple cars. For each client, the following details are recorded. Driver's license number, which is a unique identifier, name and surname, and address. For each car, the following details are recorded. Chassis number, model, and year of production. Each car can have 0 or multiple accidents. For each accident, the following details are recorded. Date of the accident, location of the accident, and police report number. Next, we have exercise 4 ER model for a furniture manufacturing company. Business rules. Customers can place an unlimited number of orders. Each order is associated with exactly one customer. Each order contains multiple order lines, and each order line is part of exactly one order. Each product can appear in multiple order lines, but each order line refers to exactly one product. Each order is billed on exactly one invoice, and each invoice corresponds to exactly one order. Finally, let's look at exercise 5 ER diagram for a company with employees, departments, and projects. Business rules. The company is organized into departments. Each department has a unique name, a unique number, and a designated employee who manages it. The management start date is recorded. A department may have multiple locations. A department controls multiple projects. Each project has a unique number, a unique name, and a location. The following data is recorded for each employee: name, social security number, address, salary, gender, and date of birth. Each employee belongs to one department but can work on multiple projects, which may or may not be managed by their department. The database must track the weekly hours an employee works on each project. Each employee has a supervisor who is also an employee. The database must store health insurance information for employees' family members, including name, gender, date of birth, and relationship to the employee. Summary of ER diagram symbols. Entities are represented by rectangles, for example, customer or order. Relationships are represented by diamonds, like placed or manages. Attributes are represented by ovals, such as name or address. Cardinality describes the number of relationships between entities using symbols like one-to-many.